Steve, welcome to Sennheiser.
Great to be here. Nice to see you, Glenn. So tell us more about Sennheiser. Where did it begin and how did it start and how long have they been around?
Sennheiser is celebrating their 75th anniversary next year.
Right.
The company was started by Professor Fritz Sennheiser in 1945.
Wow.
It's been a family-owned company ever since, so he handed the reins over to his son, Dr. Professor Jorg, in the 80s, about the time where headphones started to become popular.
Right.
And now his two sons now run the company, Andreas and Daniel Sennheiser.
Wow, so it's been in the family for a long time.
Yeah, it means that they can focus on, I suppose, the core things they do well. So Sennheiser have always been famous for microphones and headphones. Quite often, it's headphones with microphones, and nowadays it's wireless microphones and wireless headphones. So their specialty is always focused in that headphone and microphone space.
It's always been about the quality as well. That's been premium from the very beginning, right?
It's German engineering, So it's German design and engineering. They don't release a product unless they're very happy with it. We've got spare parts catalogs going back 15, 20, 30, 40 years. You could have bought a pair of headphones 40 years ago and still buy replacement ear tips for them or replacement cables and things like that.
And then people love it. It's great reviews. People are always wanting to find out the next product, and it just seems to be always breaking edge technology.
It is. It's got a very good professional background as well. So I'm currently wearing one of your Sennheiser microphones.
Yes, there we go.
The cameraman is wearing a pair of Sennheiser ENG headphones.
So it's used by the experts.
It is used by the professionals. So in all the best studios and live on stage, most of the time you see someone holding a microphone, it's one of ours.
Well, it's great to find out more. So let's go and check it all out.
Okay, let's go. Thanks.
Welcome to our very special Sennheiser show where we can bring you precision and quality that you can trust. This is going to change your audio pleasure forever. I'm joined by Justin. Justin, great to have you on the show.
Great to be here, thank you.
We're bringing you guys a great product, but we're bringing you a brand and a name that you can trust, can't you, with Sennheiser?
Absolutely, I think it is. Sennheiser is a specialised audio company. So I think when you think about audio, there's capturing audio and then there's experiencing audio. And what Sennheiser does is they are experts in both. Yeah. So they're a company that this is all that they do is audio products. So they were founded in 1940, and actually next year they're going to celebrate their 75th year anniversary of bringing audio excellence. So what they want to do is actually continually redefine how we experience audio, and that's really exciting to be able to bring something.
And this is why it's great for you guys watching today, because we're bringing you not just only good quality, the very best, and we're bringing you two great products today, which we'll talk about in just a moment, but you're getting a brand and a name that you can trust. And here at Openshop, we've been thinking about what we should bring you, and we decided to start and bring on the very, very best. I mean, Sennheiser are used by consumers, but they're also used by major musicians and big companies, aren't they?
Yeah, so you're seeing a lot of audio and video production.
Yes.
They actually use Sennheiser equipment. So not only are you getting a great equipment at home, but you're actually getting equipment that the professionals trust. So when they're recording the movie, when they're recording the TV show, they're generally using Sennheiser microphones and audio equipment to be able to actually do that. And it's a favorite of people like Beyonce, Katy Perry, Bruno Mars, Adele. They trust Sennheiser to record their music so you can enjoy it the way that you want here at home.
And now Openshop.
And now Openshop, that's it.
Actually, I think my microphone is Sennheiser, which we've got. It is, I've just been told. So it's Sennheiser that we use here at Openshop as well, and we use only the very, very best. So this is a really exciting opportunity to get some great products with us today, and also getting prices that won't be beaten. Now we do the whole Openshop palaver here. We give you the free delivery, you've got the credit points. You're going to love these. Now we've got two items to offer you today. We're going to give you the fabulous earphones, and we've got some in-ear headphones as well. Both of these are really incredible and fantastic sound, we can guarantee it, and you're going to love them. So the first item is this one. It's the Sennheiser RS195 digital TV listening system. 302165 is the item number, and this is top of the range. Now, this is a sensational way of listening to music or your television, and basically it's going to enhance your sound experience like no other, isn't it?
Absolutely. So this is a product where it is very specialized for enhancing your in-home listening experience. So, you might have a fantastic TV which you've invested in, but then when was the last time you thought about how you experience the audio at home? And that's where this kind of product comes in, because not only is it great for enhancing your TV watching experience, but you can use it around the house, listening to music, and all different types of things. You can plug it into your other devices, you can plug it into TV. It's flexible, so it's not just something that does one thing, but it's great for when I'm at home and I want to enjoy great quality sound.
And this is the thing, you guys might be listening listening to sound right now. You might be thinking, that's okay, that's normal, usual sound. You know, your enhancement can be incredible with these products we've got for you. So this is the first one that we're doing for you. The second one is going to be more of an in-here, I call it like a stethoscope.
Stethoscope,
it's like a stethoscope
absolutely.
for you.
If you can play doctor.
Yeah, exactly, just to pretend I'm on the doctor shows. But this is basically, this is the RS5000 TV listening system. And again, it's the top of the tree. You know, it's really good quality that we're offering, but it's a different way of wearing the speakers.
Of course, yeah, this is a favourite by Audiology Australia. Yeah. So really for people who want to enhance their TV listening experience. So maybe you've noticed that I can't quite hear the voice on the TV as much anymore, which both of these will do, which is great. But this one here, especially different design, so in-ear, so it's not over-ear.
Yep.
So maybe you might find them uncomfortable, or if you wear glasses at home. This one here, you're not going to have those impressions after you take them off. Maybe you've had that before. Or, you know, like myself, you don't want to mess up your hairstyle. You've got that too.
Big hair. I was jealous of the big hair at the start. I won't lie, Justin. Big hair, I'm loving it. So basically, we've got two options for you. And of course, the stethoscope or the headphone ones are brilliant in regards to sound. We're going to explain exactly how they work. And there's a free gift with both of them, which we'll talk about as well in just a wee moment. But before that, have a look at this.
So now it's on. Nearly an hour to go. Do the home team stand a chance? The ball is thrown back in.
Good evening.
Miller to Smith. And now the
Try these. The best choice for your personal listening.
Waits a moment, then passes to Granger. Granger turns around.
Experience hearing boost presets and TV noise suppression for superior speech clarity.
Can he reach him? No, Miller kicks the ball, and there is Richards. He takes the header and goal right into the net. We have a game on our hands.
Check out the music enhancement mode.
And a name that you can trust, and it's going to be something that is really going to be enjoyable and give you much better viewing pleasure, whether you're watching the football, watching a film, watching Openshop, or whatever you want to watch here. You're going to get a sound that is going to be incredible, and it's down to the technology behind Sennheiser, because they really are bringing you the very, very best at affordable price points. Let's go through some of the specs, because what you're getting basically is a really great selection. And with the wireless RS195, here you go, make sure you don't miss a detail when watching TV and listening to music. So the exceptional sound can be fully personalised. Oh, I've lost that one. Did it go on? Oh, let's just change that now. I'll start again. So basically, RS95 headphones are fitted with high-quality transducers that produce rich and detailed sound to please even the most demanding of music lovers. Innovative digital wireless transmission technology delivers a clear signal within a range up to 100 metres. That's incredible. And the RS195 transmitter supports analog and digital audio inputs with the option of toggling. So you are free to wander from room to room, listening to your favourite music and TV programmes. The headphones' ergonomic design is ideal for enjoying hours of comfortable listening. The first thing that jumps out is obviously the technology is incredible. It's also that wide range, up to 100 metres.
That is. So it is a product that you can take all around the house. So you're not having to go, oh, if I step outside the lounge room, am I going to lose the audio? Is it going to start to fade? No, you've got that strong signal that's going to carry, you know, throughout the house. Now, it depends on how your house is made up. Well, you know, it's not the same for everyone, but you're going to have that you can, you know, be cooking in the kitchen and still listening to your favourite show, or, you know, listening to some music and actually enjoying your content. Which I think is great. Like, taking a bit of personal time back for yourself with this is how I describe it to everyone. It's like, it's my time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the thing about this as well is when you watch television, have you got the sound that you really want to enjoy? And when you watch television, have you got something that can give you all that detail and all that information and make it really personal for you as well, which is great. Guys, we've got lots of information to go through, just to give you some techie info as well. This is back to what it just was. So basically, with the wireless RS195, make sure you don't miss a detail when watching TV and listening to music. The exceptional sound can be fully personalised to your hearing. So simply choose the most adapted setting from the 7 profiles available to optimise your sound experience. The left-right balance control allows you to adjust the volume in each ear, which is great. So it's really, really personalised there. And the RS195 also gives you a choice of listening modes. So the speech mode reduces background noise and enhances speech intelligibility, while the music mode reproduces music with the increased dynamic range to perfectly preserve the sound image. So that is basically, I mean, I can see why Sennheiser are basically the ones everyone wants to own, because that's a lot of technology.
They are, and that's what they're focused on. So they are engineers at heart. So they are continually looking about how they can improve their products. So they really take the time to actually go and task the engineers to then look at how we can improve the listening experience for everyone as well, and the capture, which is really important, because you can have a great capture of audio and then a poor listening experience. So you're not going to get to enhance that, or vice versa. It could be beautifully captured and then not have that kind of reproduction that it needs to have those different high, mid and low level frequencies in there as well.
So I guess you need to ask yourself, have you got any kind of particular problems with sound, and can you sometimes watch the television and not hear what they're saying properly, or are you watching and you can't hear the sound properly? You can adjust that, can't you? So basically it can be adapted to help you particularly, which is why it could be a great gift idea for someone this Christmas, great present to buy your mum and dad or grandparents, etc., or maybe just for yourself. Now I went to the Sennheiser showroom and it was great because it was my first introduction to the TV listening experience. Basically, to bring everyone back to basics and show you what happened, have a look when we experience this.
I'm in the Sennheiser showroom and I'm joined by Glenn from Sennheiser, and we're talking about headphones. Glenn, tell us how people can enjoy a better experience whilst watching TV from a wireless headphone.
Good question. TVs nowadays have got so thin. As they get thinner, the sound gets thinner.
Yes.
You hear people complaining that they're so tinny. People are going out and buying these enormous sound bars and surround sound systems just to make their TV sound better. But there's a quick, easy, simple connection you can make to your TV to turn it into a wireless TV listening system. And that's what our products provide. So it transmits the sound from the television across the room wirelessly to your head, where you can hear the TV in more detail. They can provide speech enhancement to help you hear dialogue more clearly.
Sure.
They can turn that situation in your household where there's a particular person, might be granddad, who's got the TV up too loud, everyone's complaining about it, but when the TV's turned down to a modest volume level, he's complaining, she's complaining.
Can't hear.
Small apartments who don't want to upset their neighbours with late night loud TV volume. People with small children, that you can have a baby put to bed, but you want to sit up and watch the fun finale of Game of Thrones at full volume. And the extra detail you get out of it when you play something, I suppose as the director intended you to hear it. They didn't intend you to hear it like in the background really quietly. They wanted you to hear all the detail, the drums, the drama, the music, the soundtrack, the wind whistling through the trees, and you get all of that from listening to it without disturbing anyone else.
It sounds like Sennheiser have done something amazing with these headphones. Really exciting. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let's ask more about the speech quality that you're talking about and how it can change and adjust the levels depending. Because one thing I know is that when you're watching telly and the ads come on, they blare out, don't they?
It's one of my biggest, you're scrambling to find the remote. Where is it? Because I need to turn it down because I was enjoying my content and that's what I love about these particular products at home. And this is what it is, a personal listening experience. And so they've actually got an enhanced speech mode, so which actually going to focus on the speech there. So maybe you can't hear the spoken word, so you're watching this here on Openshop, or you're watching the news and you can't quite make out the noise that's the speech that's being produced, where this has got a dedicated speech mode, which is going to reduce that background noise and then actually enhance that speech mode. And then what's great, I love with the RS195, is that when you're in that mode, it actually evens out the volume field. So, it's going to give you a more even distribution of that audio. So that way, when the ads come up, you're not going to be affected as much.
Finally, I mean, that's the technology that we all need to have, which is just brilliant. So let's have a quick look at what you're going to be getting, because this is what it comes with. So this is the base unit that basically, obviously, connects with the headphones, doesn't it?
Correct. So this is the one you set up by the TV. You plug it in. It's easy to be set. So it's really, once you set up, you're good to go. And it's pretty plug and play. In relation to that there. And then you've got the controls just here on the machine. So this mode button here, you can adjust for just a general listening mode, or then you press the button again, and then you see the green LEDs come on in speech mode. So that's going to reduce that background noise and then enhance the speech. So if you find that actually I can't hear the TV as well anymore, you've got that in there just there. Or you go, I want to be doing some house cleaning around the house, not a problem at all. Mode again, I can switch it to music mode. So what that's going to do, that's going to increase the high frequencies, and then add the bass, so you get that nice music enjoyment around the home for that there. So that's great with those. And the button for that is also on the headset as well. So you don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to have to run back to this every time I want to adjust it?
You can adjust it. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
So on the headphones as well. Brilliant.
Correct.
So what's the is the letters down A through to H that we've got down there as well?
Yeah, so that's giving us different sound modes. So what's great with this is you've got the option to then play with it. So now we all have different hearing profiles and how we want to listen. So some of us might be losing a bit of hearing that we might not notice. So what these do is 7 different mode dials. So you get to have a little bit of play with that at home and find which one sounds the most natural to you. Because you might find that you might not hear the higher frequencies, so like the bird chimes or the alarm bells, or maybe like the lower frequencies, so there's the lower baseline things.
Wow.
You might not hear those as much. So this is going to adjust those to give you a more balanced sound. So that's 7 different sound profiles on there, so which is great. And then if you go down, you've got the balance. So you know, you might find that actually I don't hear as well in my left ear anymore. So I want to actually bump up a bit of the left ear volume, but the right. So you get a more balanced sound. So you get to personalize this, and it's great for especially couples at home. You know, they might have 2 different profiles. So I'll know that okay, so my one's E, and then my partner might be C on there, so they can adjust. So it's easy to know which one's great for each person.
I think that balance is really good because I've heard so many people talk about the fact that one ear is not as good as the other ear and they're having problems in one, so they can adjust it so they can have the whole experience without losing the sound in one, which is brilliant.
That's right. So you're getting that more balanced sound. You're actually enjoying it. And the way I think about sound with your TV is that sound is how we experience emotion. So, you know, you think about it when we're on the airplane and then, you know, the baby's crying and it's driving us crazy, or if they're screeching, you know, sounds activates our emotions. So that's what's great about this is you can actually have your emotions back in the content you're watching.
It's when they don't bring me a drink quick enough in the plane. That's when I get emotional. But basically, this is the base set that you're going to have. Now, it's not Bluetooth.
It's not Bluetooth.
Let's just talk about that because I didn't realise how important it is that it's not connected through Bluetooth. It's connected through a different way.
Yeah, that's right. So it's called the deck toner. So same to what your telephone uses at home. Right. Your cordless telephone. And the reason for that is for the voice. So this product is really primarily designed for TV listening. So you don't want to have a situation where you're watching the TV and it's almost like a bad lip sync where they're out of sync and it's you know, and it's Britney.
It's not coming out right.
It's not coming out right. You can't jam. That's what's great here. So by using this digital frequency, we're actually able to keep that very low latency. So then the voice and what's on the screen are in sync. So you're not going to have that. So when you're watching Openshop, and what you're saying, it's coming out of the ear cups at the same time in there, which is something you don't think about.
No.
Where Bluetooth, unless you've got high-end, the latest stuff in both the TV and the headphones, you're going to have that latency in there. So that's where you're going to have that. So we want that to be crystal clear. And what's great is there's 10 different channels it operates on. And it'll automatically sort of scan your home environment and then go, okay, channel 5's the best one for your home. So there's no lag, there's no lip sync. You know, you're going to be able to enjoy the content that you've got.
Okay, so that's the base model, the base that works with headphones, and they're the headphones that you can see there too. So obviously these ones are incredibly comfortable, aren't they?
They are.
You know, they're made to basically go around the ear, and obviously they're padded beautifully. They look like those ones you see in the first class lounge on the planes.
They are. They're probably even better, I would say, than the ones you're getting on that first class flight. And that's what's really important about this. And there's something to think about. So you might go like, oh, you've seen other kinds of headphones out there, but you might think, okay, the sound might be comparable as well, but I don't think so compared to Sennheiser. But then it's what's the comfort like? Because you are going to be wearing these for a long period of time. So, you know, 2 hours plus on when you're watching a movie, or maybe you're watching for a few hours. So you've got some great padding here, which means this bar's not going to be digging into the head. You've got nice soft on there. So that way there's nice and soft, and you know, you can wear these for hours on end.
Look, let's have a look around these in just a wee moment. We'll show you exactly how they look and how they fit and basically how they move around. Guys, if you'd like to grab yourself this set, we've got it for you at $649, and 301165 is the item number. There is also a free gift that we will give you with this as well, which we'll go into detail about in just a moment. But we have got a great price. We believe the best price you'll find here in Australia, and of course we've got free delivery, and you've got your money back guarantee as well. This is a premium product. We're very proud to bring it to you. And we're going to put it to the test in just a moment and show you around exactly how it is. But before we do that, have a little look at this.
So now it's on. Nearly an hour to go. Do the home team stand a chance? The ball is thrown back in.
Good evening.
Miller to Smith. And now the
Try these. The best choice for your personal listening.
Waits a moment, then passes to Granger. Granger turns around.
Experience hearing boost presets and TV noise suppression for superior speech clarity.
Can he reach him? No, Miller kicks the ball, and there is Richards. He takes the header, and goal right into the net.
amp. Check out the music enhancement mode.
We're bringing you a great selection. There's two great items here that we're going to do on Openshop today. It's Sennheiser, so it's a brand and name that is trusted and used and basically gives you premium quality, fantastic sound that I think once you get one of these home and you put it on and try it, you're thinking, how do I ever do without it?
It is one of those things you never thought about it before, but then once you have it at home, it is how can I hear? You know, you hear the difference in the sound, you're enjoying that content, and you're taking a bit of a personal time back.
Yeah.
It's like when we sort of close our eyes and we're transported to that tropical island with the beach and we're relaxed. That's what you're doing with this kind of product. You're taking your personal space and a little vacation.
I think, you know, when you watch television and when you're watching the film or the TV or whatever else, you don't maybe incorporate the sound as much as you should, or maybe get the best sound to enjoy that experience to the top level. And this is going to change that, which is really exciting. So let's have a look and see how the actual headphones work, because basically they fit over the head obviously very easily.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of padding there rather, which looks fantastic. That one's going to be comfortable on the head. That's how it charges, which we can see there too.
Nice and light as well, so not too heavy that you've got that on there. And what's great is on the side here, you've also got the controls. So you've got the mode volume, so you can adjust that as well. And then you've got the volume as well. So there's no rushing around. If something did get a bit too loud, you've just got the volume controls right on the headset. So then you can adjust the volume at your speed. So you don't have to scramble for the remote or
run back to the bass or anything like that, which is good. So you were just saying, obviously, with the actual headphones, it's got this padding on the outside. So is that a bit of a noise cancellation as well?
Yeah, so these ones have noise isolation because you're putting them over your ears.
Yeah.
And so that way it's going to cut out a lot of the ambient noise around in the home, but you're still going to be able to hear people's talking or things like that to an extent. So because you want to hear those noises, especially at home. Like I gave one of these to a friend of mine. She's got a new baby.
Yes.
And she wanted to sit down and enjoy a TV show, but didn't want to wake the baby. So the baby was sleeping right there. She was listening in. And then when she said it was great because when the baby started to cry, I could actually hear him there. And so I could attend to him. But I could enjoy my content and not worry about whether I was going to wake him up, which was great for her.
I think this is also a great for maybe at home. Maybe you've got your partner that wants to cook in the kitchen and you want to watch something on television, but you put the TV up so loud so that you can watch and they want to do their own thing and then there's a big argument.
Yeah.
You know, you can put these on, you can watch your program whenever you want in any room and other people can be around and it's not going to be a massive problem.
You're not being disturbed.
You can do your own thing, which is great.
And the way to sort of test that noise isolation, if you want to go, how's that at home? Just, you know, put your hands over your ears and that'll give you sort of experience of the noise that you're going to isolate in that environment.
Let's have a look on the inside as well. Can you just show, because basically these charge, there's chargeable batteries on the inside, and basically you just take them out and if you need to change them.
Super simple to do that. So you just twist that the ear cup just there, and that comes off.
Yep.
And then you'll see there's a AAA little battery in there.
Yep.
Don't worry if you lost that. The kids took it out for something. You know, you can buy this at the supermarket if you need to as a replacement. So, or you can have spare ones charged as well from that. But they will charge when you dock them back on there, which is great and super easy to replace in there. And they'll last for hours in terms of enjoying. I think it's up to 5 hours.
Okay, so after you pick them up, they've had a charge 5 hours before you have to put them back on again.
That's right.
Which
and
is
eight and a half hour recharge time. So end of the night, you know, you can put it on there.
And watch them overnight and you're ready to go.
Exactly.
I love them because the first thing I love about them is they're extraordinarily comfortable. So when I put these, I can put them on quickly because they are really comfortable, and I just love the fact that I can still hear you, but at the same time, it's isolated the sound in such a fantastic way, but they fit and feel so comfortable. The padding at the top and the padding that I've got here as well.
So that bar is not actually going to be digging into your head and find them uncomfortable because you want to enjoy the listening experience.
Absolutely.
You know, and so if it's digging into your head or it's not quite comfortable, it gets too hot, then you're going to not want to use them as much. But this is great. You can wear them for hours on end and actually enjoy the content and, you know, be focused on the content that you're enjoying rather than, you know, focusing on having those on for hours.
They're lightweight, but they're also they look great. They're really, really cool. I just love the way they look.
Really nice fit and finish on those.
And these move around as well, so they contour against the ears and your head. So, you know, it doesn't matter what shape head you've got, it's going to just shape around your ears fabulously. I've had earphones before where they don't move.
No,
so
they're so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. And this is why having this movement is obviously key.
I think that's really, really important point about Sennheiser is that they are an audio company. That's all they do. So if these products aren't done to the professionalism that they need to be, then people aren't going to trust trust them as a brand. And this is all they do. It's not like headphones is an off business. If they don't do headphones well, then there's no business for them. So.
Absolutely. And look, let's just show you this collaboration. Basically, it was developed in collaboration with the, is it Fraunhofer, if I said that correctly? IDMT. Fraunhofer, if I say it correctly, which basically is the RS195. Headphones are the result of a collaboration between two specialists in two different domains. So Sennheiser, a leading acoustics expert for over 70 years, and the Fraunhofer Institute for Digital Media Technology, IDMT, which has developed signal processing strategies based on hearing aid technology for use in consumer electronics, which is brilliant. Using this combined savoir-faire, we were able to build unique sound settings that are perfectly adapted to the needs of individuals with mild to moderate hearing loss. Basically, going back to the technology, this technology does not replace or function in the same way as hearing aid. So basically, obviously, it's that collaboration that we can see between these two massive companies. You know, when you talk about hearing aids, you're talking about specifically nothing else but helping people hear. And the collaboration between the two means it can help people that are having hearing problems, but also just want to enjoy their sound experience to a higher level.
Yeah, and so it is really important. So hearing is something where there's actually a fun little statistic where, you know, so we're about to approach the start of the next decade now. Yeah. And they've found in studies that it is actually 10 years before when someone first starts to notice that they're not hearing as well as they did, before they actually do something about it. So, you know, we're about to enter a new decade, and so people then, as we enter the next decade, are finally going to do something about, you know, the hearing loss. And it is gradual, so it's something that, and it's not like it's not like it depletes evenly. You know, you might start to hear a little bit less out of your right or left ear, and then it'll slowly degrade over time. And it's something that people, unfortunately, feel embarrassed about.
I know. I think you're right. And I think maybe if you're thinking of maybe family members or parents, whatnot, that are having hearing problems, they don't want to admit it. And they don't want to admit that they are. This could be a great gift idea for them to say, listen, enjoy the sound, have fun with the sound, and it can help them enjoy watching TV to a whole different level, which is just one reason why you can enjoy these. The free gift quickly as well.
I love that.
We haven't talked about, so you're going to get these, which are great, but the free gift, I mean, this is a premium headphone we're going to give you as well.
Yeah, this is then a premium, and these are amazing headphones on their own. So this is the HD300 headphone, so a nice over-ear design. Yes. So super comfortable as well, but super struff as a, you know.
I love that. Look, I'm having a panic attack here.
You're like, what are you doing? Am I going to get a bit of plastic flying in an eye? But these are great high quality. So I have a set of these at home, and I use them at my desk. They sort of live at my desk, and then when I'm enjoying music, when I'm doing a bit of work. They're fantastic for that. And so really, so maybe these are, you know, you're looking at these and you go, these would be great for a partner, or these would be great for a parent. As a gift, well, you're getting a little SeatGeek gift for yourself
as well.
With this as well. And this is an exclusive.
And they're valued at just over $100, $105. So basically, guys, we've got another product we're going to talk you through, but this is the Sennheiser RS195, a digital TV listening system, and it's available for you at $649. Don't forget, if you buy this with us, you get double credit points up to the end of the year. You'll get free delivery and a 30-day money-back guarantee that's been extended for 44 days if you buy before the 2nd of January. So you've got that extra time to make sure it is the right product for you. And it's at a price point that we know won't be beaten for a premium headphone set with a free gift that you're getting with us. So if you want it, $13.25.80, or of course, go to openshop.com.au. Let's give you a quick demo of the sound experience that you could see. So if we play this first and foremost, we're going to play some music through the phone that we've got here in the studio, and then we're going to play it through the headphones.
Yeah, so I want you to listen to the music. Let's have a, so any particular song selection?
Let's have a look. So let's have a look. So, this is the one that I sang.
Oh, just
no, I didn't
humble
sing.
brag.
I mimed it.
You did a little lip sync.
I did a lip sync.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so have a listen. Sounds good?
Sounds pretty good. Yeah. We're enjoying that so far.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is now we're going to plug them in.
Yep.
And then we'll press play again. And what we're going to do with those,
can you hear that?
You hear the
there you go.
Hear the difference. And then what we're going to do as well is then we will then turn it onto the music note, and you'll hear did you hear the changes then in terms of how that bass started to increase, and you're enjoying that content.
Wow.
And that's something you have to try and experience. You know, it's when you're experiencing it with your own content and your own. Maybe it's your favorite movie, maybe it's your favorite band. You know, you can actually really hear them and enjoy that. That's what's really exciting about these. So you have to try them.
You need to give it a go. Okay, let's go to another song. What's this one? So there we go. This is another song that we do during a gem show. Oh, we do everything here at Openshop. So basically, you can enjoy this. I think it's true. Your favourite songs, your favourite films, your favourite TV programmes. Once you listen to them through these headphones, you might be experiencing to a whole different level, which is great. So let's change the mode again. Let's have a look.
So you'll see that. So that's on the music enhanced mode, and then we've just got it on the standard or all-round listening mode.
Yes.
And then even here, and then this is what you'll be able to hear as well as we adjust those dials. The sound will start to change in there as well, or the balance as well. You might hear a little bit of a difference in relation to those on there. But this is where it's great. You can personalise it to your sound, which is great. We love things that are all about us. It's my sound experience in there as well. So I think that's really, and it's, as someone who's sold televisions before, like I love TV, love watching it. I think that people, it used to break my heart. And they would buy the most beautiful TV. So we've gone from a big chunky TV to nice and thin TVs, standard definition, high definition, 4K now, and so it's beautiful visual experience.
It's amazing to look
wow,
at. But
I feel like I'm at the beach. But then the TV's gotten thinner, so has the sound. It used to break my heart, and they buy a beautiful TV, and they're like, let's talk about sound. They're like, oh no, we're good. The TV speakers are good.
It's
I'm
true.
like, no,
they're not. They're not. You're right. The TVs get so thin. The speakers are so thin. Look, sound systems can be okay, but if you've got a fabulous visual experience, you want to have the audio experience as well. Okay, so this is 301165, and this is your incredible deal. It's basically going to get you a price of $649 for these fantastic headphones with the free gift that's going to change the way you listen forever, and it comes with all the instructions on how to use them and everything there for you as well. Don't forget that free gift is valued at just over $100, and that's included as the price of $649. So if you want to grab yourself one of these, we can tell they're going to be popular. They are brilliant. Call us and grab it or go to the website. Christmas gift idea. I think the thing is as well, you watch television probably every single day. You'll probably use these every single day. So at these price points, why not have that great sound experience every time you watch the television, watch your favorite film or whatever. Now, we're going to move on to the next earphones just a moment. But before we do, I want to take you back to when we went to the Sennheiser showroom. We saw some of the most incredible things with the most amazing sound. But I had some headphones that were meant to be the most expensive in the world ever made. Can we say how much they're worth? About $89,000. $89,000 Australian dollars. I think it was like 30 or 40,000 euros. It was crazy. I got to try them on. They actually gave them to me. I thought I was going to drop them.
They obviously didn't get my email, Steve, and said, don't let him in that room.
Because I'm really, really clumsy. I mean, I drop everything. I'm not even joking. I'm the clumsiest person in the world. Anyway, I got to have a little play. Have a look at this.
Okay, Glenn, that has to be the most incredible best sound I've ever heard.
Yes.
Wow.
It is.
Talk me through these amazing headphones.
Quite often people cry after they've listened.
I'm almost there.
Yeah,
I could
it's
almost.
amazing.
It's just incredible.
So this is what happens when the Sennheiser family say to their engineering department, build the best possible pair of headphones you can.
Right.
And budget isn't an issue. Okay. So what we've ended up with is these beautiful handmade pair of electrostatic headphones with its own dedicated amplifier, an Italian marble, and a valve amplifier stage to run it.
And a remote control.
And it comes with a remote control. It can also run a second set of headphones if you like. It is, without doubt, the best sounding pair of headphones in the world.
After hearing that, I don't know how I could go to anything else.
So
am I right in saying they're 50,000 euros?
Yes, so they're $85,000 Australian at the moment. Yeah, correct.
Well, I'll take two.
You're welcome.
I mean, the great thing that was amazing about that as well is it actually came out of its little compartment.
Oh, it's a show just in itself. It's like dinner and a show.
Absolutely, dinner and a show, exactly. It was so good. I mean, even before you put it on, it just lit up and little things came up and then it popped out of the system. We're all like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. And then
incredible.
It's hard to explain, but basically you think you hear good sound, you think you've heard your favourite song, then you put this on and then you've got that whole amazing different experience. I didn't know that there was things in that music that was there because it was just so brilliant, but it wasn't too overpowering. Obviously the technology is all about.
The way I described listening to those headphones when I got to, I was almost having an emotional experience listening to those. The way I described it was that you were transported to the recording studio, and I could isolate every single instrument that was being played, but then I could also at the same time hear them all together, which is just as great. And these are the best headphones in the world, so I was so excited to be able to listen to them and experience them.
And that was an experience that I didn't forget. And what I loved about it is that technology that you saw in those, which is 80,000, 89,000 Australian dollars, that technology's been used in these headphones, in these speakers that we've got here. So it's the same company that are offering it to you, obviously at a much more affordable price. So the next set we've got for you is an in-ear headphone, made like a stethoscope, which we'd like to call it. And this one's a bit of an unusual design, but I think it's going to be really, really popular. It's under $500, and it's got some great sound as well, which we're going to talk about in just a moment. If you want this one, it's 301167, and again, free delivery. You've got your credit points as well, and your money-back guarantee for peace of mind. Plus, you get another free gift. It's over-the-ear headphones that we'll show you in just a moment. Also valued at just under $100, I think. So that's a free gift, $70 in fact. And those are complimentary and free with those. So we're going to show you a bit more information about this. Come back and we'll play around, have a look at it. So have a look at this. What I love about these that we're offering is it's a whole different way of wearing headphones. I mean, the headphones we just talked about are sensational in the fact that they're comfortable, they're the traditional look that you see. But if you've got glasses that you wear, they sometimes get in the way when you're wearing headphones. Yeah. If you've got big hair like yourself, Justin, you talked about that.
We're a little bit jealous.
Yeah, I'm a bit jealous.
No, these are or even in the bedroom. These are great for that because they're not as, you want to lie back in bed.
Yep.
These aren't as obtrusive as the over-ear design to be able to, have them in there, turn on the side. Yeah. You can do that with these as well.
And if you are watching, and you're watching on the sofa, you can lie back, like you said, you can fall asleep wearing them in, which is great. They're really comfortable, but the sound is incredible. So it's just a matter of working out which design would suit you. But these are, again, incredible in regards to giving that sound in.
That's right, because they are a Sennheiser product in there, and all that engineering has been put in there to give you that great sound quality. So a few different facts about this one. And it is preference in that. So if you like the over-ear design, go with the over-ear.
Absolutely.
If you like this design, go with that one as well. So this one designed very popular for, especially even in nursing homes as well.
Yes.
Really popular for them health, because as we get older, our hearing does deteriorate. So that's where you might have that family member that you want to buy them for as a gift because they might be complaining, I can't hear the television anymore. I can't hear my favourite presenters on Openshop in there. And what's great about these is they're super simple. So to turn them on, once you take them off the base station, is just open them up and then they're on. And they're ready to go. And they turn on and they're ready to go. And these ones are actually also sealed. So if you spilt a little drink on them, or we call them soup proof. So if something happened to fall down on there, you're covered in there. You can just wipe them off and super easy. And you've got those nice volume controls as well.
So you can control it on the base here as well, which is good. So it's like the other headphones that we had. They can be adjusted. They can be adjusted at the bottom, which is great. So these are actually able to be very, very loud. And it might be down to the design of them going straight into the earlobes.
Correct.
But obviously, the sounds, as we talked about earlier, is the same with the headphones. So it's that premium quality sound that you can expect from Sennheiser. It's just basically in a different design. So it's a matter of working out which ones you'd be more comfortable with, whether it's the headphones we talked about or the stethoscope design that we like as well. More information, let's have a look. So it's the RS5000. The elegantly designed RS5000 is a smart listening device that lets you customize your TV sound experience according to your individual requirements and taste. It lets you choose between 3 different hearing profiles to enhance TV, music, or movies or music. Its unique speech intelligibility function increases speech clarity at the push of a button. With its cutting-edge digital wireless technology, intuitive handling, supreme wearing comfort, and a long-lasting battery, the RS5000 ensures a high, enjoyable TV sound experience. So the battery on this one, I'm assuming lasts a few hours as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got that longevity in the battery life, and it comes with the cradle as well, so you can just dock it back in, and then it's recharging in there for you, which is super convenient, and it's so easy that you've got that in there. And it is this digital format for transmission here, so you're not relying on Bluetooth. When someone talks on the TV, you're going to have that in sync with it, because that's probably one of the most annoying thing is when you're watching something and it's not quite in sync, and you know it's not right.
Yes, but I didn't realise that there was a bit of a gap with Bluetooth, unless of course you go for those premium Bluetooth. If you got Bluetooth, it doesn't sometimes happen to be in sync, which is a problem.
It has to be the absolute latest tech.
So this technology that you've got from the base, which is basically here, I'm not sure if I can show you there, Aaron. So basically you've got the base that you basically plug it onto, and then you can charge it and everything, just like the other base that we saw as well.
That's great, and it's also got some adjustments on the base as well. So, you know, as we said earlier, so maybe you can't hear as well in the left ear, so you want to increase the left ear volume, or you've got those modes as well. You've got 3 different modes there. So mode 1 will increase the low frequency sounds in there. So that's those lower sort of tones, and then mode 2 will increase the high frequency tones, so things like the alarms, the birds. You know, maybe you can't hear those quite as well. And then mode 3 is an enhanced version of the low frequency again. And so, or you can go to the speech mode, which will increase the intelligibility or the voice that's coming out.
Which a lot of people might be thinking they can't hear those within, which is why I love this, because it seems to adapt to whatever you need personally. So it's like your own personal headphones to enjoy.
And what they're saying, you know, some people like this as well, is they liken this to having courtside seats on your favourite sports game.
Yes, great
Because
idea.
you're actually hearing the crowd, you're hearing what they're saying, you're hearing the commentary on that as well. So you're actually getting ringside seats for a season pass all year round. And that's what's really redefined. With these products, you're redefining your listening experience. You're actually not enjoying that sort of flat sound that might come out of your TV. You're actually enjoying the content the way it was meant to be intended. You know, the way I talk about this is almost like it's a portable sound bar. That you've got there. So, you know, I've listened to audio, and then I always have for me, when I get these at home, I have a particular track that I play, and you know, I felt like I was transported there. Just to be able to hear the different things clinging around behind you, you actually experience that content, and it's just a whole nother way of enjoying that.
I think that's what I said with the other ones we talked about. Once you've got yourself one of these, you're going to wonder how you ever did without it in the past, because the sound experience is so brilliant, it's so fantastic, and it's so enjoyable that whatever you're watching, whether it's a film or television, etc., it's going to give you that sound experience that you deserve to listen to. And if you're thinking about how often will I use this, why would I buy one of these, you'll probably wear these and use these every single day, which is why it's worth grabbing one of them, either the headphones we started with, or of course the stethoscope design that we're doing for you now. Both of them incredible in regards to quality, and price-wise is just sensational, but a brand you can trust, which is good because it's Sennheiser for you. So this is your sound experience we're talking about. So it's your plus in sound experience, and with the RS5000, your TV will be indulging you with superior Sennheiser sound quality. For customizing your audio experience according to your requirements, there are 3 hearing profiles to choose from, which Justin just told us about, which deliver clearer speech and colourful music. Adjust the left and right volume for a pleasant and balanced sound. This is the thing that you're getting with us today. You're not just getting headphones.
No.
You're getting, you know, that personalised help with what you might need, whether it's the sound you want to hear more, whether it's the music you want to experience better, whether it's the speech, of course, as well. You can adjust it brilliantly and easily. It's not difficult to do.
No, it's super easy. So even on these particular ones here, so really simple. You've got the volume up and down here, and they're so simple to operate. That's not a problem. You can adjust the volume up and down. And then on the side here is the little mode button, so you can adjust the hearing sound. So simple that you can give these to anyone, and they'll be able to pick up how to use it. It's very intuitive, and you know, again, just to show you open that up and that's turned on. So super simple, and then you're in and you're enjoying your content.
I think that's
just
great.
like that. Super easy. You work that around there.
Now, is that a heavy? No, it's not
that's
really.
not particularly heavy. So
okay, absolutely not. Now, does it need to be worn obviously in front like this, or is it able to be worn? You couldn't really wear it the other way around, could you?
You could wear it the other way around.
I mean, you could, but
then you're doing an awkward shuffle to kind of adjust the volume
to get
in
the
that.
control. Yeah.
And what's great as well with these is you actually get 3 different styles of the ear tips inside there as well. So you can adjust them, because you might find that you find the right comfort inside there.
Oh, I see.
And these are a silicone as well, which is really important as well. Because you might find you've worn in-ear headphones before and they get a bit hot.
Yep.
And where these silicone, it'll actually adjust to your body's temperature.
Yes.
So they're not. You can wear them for a long time.
Yep.
And then not have to worry about them being uncomfortable after that.
And clean them if you need to as
yeah,
well.
absolutely.
Makes it a bit more hygienic, which is great. And this is obviously all part of the experience of wearing them in a different way. So you might be thinking, hang on, I've never thought about wearing headphones like this, but it might suit you for a lot of reasons we touched on, whether of course you want to watch it in bed, or you might want to worry about your glasses, or basically messing up your hair or whatever. It's going to be something these are very, very lightweight, probably more lightweight than the headphones. But again, they've got that superior sound, which is what is going to enhance for you every time you watch the television. So this is yours for $499.95. Plus, you get another free gift with this one as well, don't you?
Yeah, so you've got the HD
we need to grab one of those,
100.
but it's the headphones, and it's the 100 model. So it's a similar design to what we saw before.
Because you might be looking at these and going, oh, this could be great for someone in my life. So this might be great for the parents, or it might be great for my partner because I'm so annoyed by them and their watching experience. I want them to be able to do that. Where this one here, you've got a gift, and so you're getting a little gift if you buy them for someone else. So you're gifting them to someone else, and you're getting a gift inside there, which actually is a useful gift that you can enjoy as well.
You know, there's two choices here today, guys. We've obviously got the headphones, which are fabulous, and then we've got the stethoscope design, which is also brilliant. And these price points are sensational. We've done our research to try and find what else is available elsewhere, and for this quality of sound that you're getting, these styles, these designs, and the reliability you're getting as well, it absolutely is second to none. If you want to grab yourself one of these, the battery time, of course, is key with both of them. You know, when you put these in and you wear them, you want to know that they're going to last you a long time. So have a look. So unleashing you from the ties or cables, the RS5000 gives you the freedom to move within a range of up to 70 meters.
That's great. All around the house. Like I said, you could be enjoying a bit of Openshop and you know, buying on there, and then you can walk around, start cooking dinner, or maybe the kids are doing something, so you can quickly pop these on and off, and then you've got that flexibility in there as well.
I love it when you're maybe watching TV and you're doing things and running around the house, but you want to hear what's going on.
Absolutely.
So you might be waiting for something to happen. You can run around and you're still listening to what you're doing, then you can run back and see what happened.
Or you're watching your favourite movie and you're like, oh, what's going on? Or when can I take a little break, a bathroom break?
Yes.
You know, you can leave the TV room but still understand what's happening in your movie, so you're not losing your place or not in the content that you're enjoying. You're still able to at least enjoy that as you're going along there.
Now, can I squeeze these around? I can.
You can.
Basically, these are great. This is your free gift that you're going to get with these ones. So the 301167 item number. This is the RS5000. You're going to get. These are the free headphones that you're going to get as well. But these, I mean, again, premium. These are really, really popular.
Yeah, exactly. And so this is where Sennheiser is focused on audio quality and the future of audio. So, you know, no matter what product you're buying, whether it is this product here, which is one that you're getting as a gift today, just because we're giving you a gift, it's an actual quality gift. And it's one that you're going to enjoy using as well. So, you know, maybe you've got a pair of headphones that came with your mobile phone at home or your device at home. This is going to even enhance that experience for you. So your favourite songs, your favourite shows that you want to watch on the go, this can improve it. Because they're also foldable as well. You can fold those up.
Okay.
And so they come and store nice and compact. Throw them in your bag.
Good to travel with,
but tough as well. Great for travel. Inside there as well.
And they're free, guys, which is just sensational. This is, you know, complimentary and free that you're going to get with the over-ear headphones. You've also got the free gift too. So, you know, this is a great chance of getting, I like the idea of getting this as a gift idea for someone and yourself a gift too.
Exactly. So
which is always great.
The RS5000 or the RS195 might be the gift for you.
Yes.
And then you've got those to give to someone else in your life. So there's one Christmas gift that you can stop off the list, or you might be giving those as a gift, and so you've got those for a gift. I was speaking to someone before the show, and I was telling them about what we're doing today, and they said, oh, I might get them for my partner, one of these products, and then I can take the gift for me, which is great. You've got that versatility inside there.
So what we've done, guys, is we've brought you two items to choose from. So you can either go for the actual traditional over-the-head fantastic speakers that will work brilliantly, or of course you can go for the more stethoscope design, which is going to give you a bit more maybe freedom and flexibility in how you wear them. Either way, you're getting sensational sound and you get that technology from Sennheiser that is trusted and used not just for consumers like you and I, but for those, you know, for Beyonce, you said, and some of the big brands.
Katy Perry, Bruno Mars, Adele. These are these audio artists that trust you because they want to know that you're hearing their song the way that they intended, or their music. So it's great. You can actually enjoy that content. So this is who Sennheiser is. They are an audio company that's focused, and for almost 75 years, they've been in pushing the defines of what audio can do.
So we've got two great products here for you guys from Sennheiser, which is a brand and name that we love. We'll go through them in a bit more detail and give you a bit more information about both of them so you can work out which ones you want to go for. We'll show you some more information now and come back on the other side of this. in just a moment after I get it ready. Are we done? We're good, sorry. Okay, so we have got these incredible headphones for you, thanks to Sennheiser. It's an Openshop launch, and we're really excited to bring it to you. Justin, you know, both of them are brilliant. It's a matter of working out which ones are better for you.
And that's what everyone's probably doing at home, deciding which one's for me. And so you're going to get a great personal listening experience. I think that's a really key point to come back to. This is a personal listening experience. It's like you're being transported to the recording studio. You're being taken straight to the film set where you're actually going to be, it's like you're there, in there. So really great. So you're going, which one do I decide on? You know, maybe you want to get both, maybe the over-ear for the lounge room and then the in-ear for the bedroom, or it just depends on your preference. So you might like this design here, which you go, great, if you like that and you're happy with that style, then this is the one you're going to go with, or you might like the stethoscope design, and so you've got that in there. So it's all down to your personal preference. You're going to get an enhanced listening experience with both of those, which I think is great.
I think that's the key. The technology is obviously used in both of them, so the listening experience is going to be equally brilliant in both of them. It just works down to personal preference and which one would suit you or your partner or whoever you're buying it for as a gift. And don't forget, both of them will come with the free headphones as well. So the free headphones you're going to get.
So that's the free one with the RS5000, which is
the stethoscope.
With the stethoscope design.
There we go.
Or then this is the one coming with the RS195 or the overhead design. So this here. So really great premium. And these you have to experience them at home to understand just the feel of them. So you feel that and you feel how beautifully they're crafted inside there. And then the durability. Give them a little twist.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I can't believe you can do that. I'm still surprised.
You're so frightened. You know, if that were a cheaper headphone.
So obviously this is brilliant for your television. How does it actually connect to your television?
So super simple to connect to your TV. So the best way to do it is when you get it home inside the box, there'll be a power cable, and then there'll be one of two choices to connect it in there. So, and then you'll have an optical cable or you'll have a headphone cable. So you'll put the base unit next to your TV, super simple, and then you'll plug, if your TV supports optical, which if your TV is 10, maybe 15 years old, it'll have an optical input on there. So that's how you plug it in. That's the best way to do it because that's a digital transmission.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, then you've got a headphone connection like this one just here, which will then, if there's an older TV, that's how you plug it in just there. So you then choose, I'm just going to grab the base here on this one. So we'll show you the back of what it looks like. So very similar on both. So super simple to pick up. So you just plug that in there in the back. And then you've got the analog input there. For the older TVs, or if you come up to the top here, then you've got the optical input there. So if your TV has one of those input, and then you just flick between the two. Or maybe what's great as well is you can, on both the models, is that with this one here, you can plug this into your TV, and then you'll have that for your TV viewing. Then you might want to plug your phone in for some listening to some music around the home.
Right.
So you just flick that switch and plug your phone in there, which is great.
That's really good.
So you're ready to go.
That's really simple. What I love about it as well is obviously it's gonna work with televisions that are maybe slightly older. Because you know, if you haven't got yourself a modern, fabulous new telly, don't worry because this is top technology, but it's going to work with the older TVs that you might have as well.
And what's great is plug and play. So generally, once you plug it in and go in there, it's ready to go. Because one of the common questions that people come back to is that maybe it's not connected properly. So what's great is that Sennheiser, give them a call and they can help talk you through the setup if you find it that complicated. But it's really great. It's really simple to set up. It'll take you under 5 minutes to set up. Anyone can do it at home. But if you do get stuck, that's okay. Just give Sennheiser a call and they'll be able to talk you through it over the phone, how to adjust it to make sure that you get it there at home.
A bit of peace of mind. We say plug and play. I've bought things before where it says plug and play, and for whatever reason, reason I've gone, I've plugged, it's not playing. Right? Help me out here. So when there's a bit of a helpline that you can go down as well, they can support you. And then they go, did you turn it on? And I'm like, sorry, you know, so it's just sometimes silly, but don't worry, they can help you.
And don't worry, we love those people. You know, it's like even I helped my nan with something last week, and she called me up and she just turned it off at the switch. Yeah. Love you, nan.
Okay, so guys, we've got two options for you. So the first one, obviously, is $649. And at $649, you're going to get the overhead, magnificent and really, really high-quality premium headphones that are going to feel fantastic. They look brilliant. They're comfortable to wear. You know, more of your classic headphones, okay? So this is the, what's this? This is the, what's the item number? 301165, which is the RS195 digital.
RS195, that's correct.
Okay.
So really designed there. So especially for if you want to enjoy this sports game, you want that transport in there, or you go to that movie location, you'll hear that. You can enhance the voice of the TV, or enhance the music, or just have a great personal listening experience. I think that's really important, that emotion is how we experience that content, and sound is the driver of that. So when you hear that sound or that sort of crash behind you, whoa, you jump, and that's how you're experiencing your content. That's what I want you to do. Exactly. You're taking the cinema and bringing it home with this. Yeah, and I prefer watching films at home anyway. You know, I mean, I love the cinema, but sometimes, it's sometimes great to be able to watch it in the comfort of your own home. And I know I've got the wine there.
The wine's there, exactly. You know, press pause and fill up your gin. Basically, the thing is, the problem I've got, which is really something I need to think about, is I've got a great television, but it doesn't sound as brilliant as I think I deserve as when I've got a great TV. Okay, so we've got this one available for $649. If you want this one, call us and grab it, 301165. Can we quickly have a look at the next one? If you want to grab the stethoscope design one that we've got, which is that one there, 301167, which is the RS5000, for $499.95. Really good quality. The loudness on this one is maybe even slightly higher because it just goes straight into the ear in a brilliant way.
That's it.
And this one and the other one, both of them are going to come with a free gift. So don't forget, I've got one, you've got one.
You've got one.
So the one with the stethoscope design is going to get this one, which is the headphones. So you get both of these together for less than $500.
As I say, gift for you and then gift for someone else.
Gift for someone else.
And then you've got these two as well.
Yep.
And so you've got this come with the RS195, and we come with this here. So great for another listening experience.
I think that, exactly. The choice is just, it's great. Both of them are brilliant. It's a Sennheiser brand that you can trust. And when you're getting something that works so brilliantly with sound, it's going to be something that you can enjoy, that Beyonce's been using, Katy Perry uses. We actually use here at Openshop.
Absolutely.
Which is fantastic.
Enhance that voice, and that's what it is. It's something where, we want people to be able to say, maybe I can't hear this properly.
Yeah.
So it's okay. We've got a product here that's going to enhance that.
Great gift idea for Christmas. Great present to buy someone this Christmas or festive season. Maybe your grandparents or your mum that can't hear quite as well. It can help them, or it might help you as well. Justin, thank you so much.
It's
been so much fun. I've had a great show with you. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Enjoying your Sennheiser headphones, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.